So how's it going, guys? So this week on Photography with Brad Kelly, I'm going to be teaching you this free key lighting technique so you can take control and improve your photography. So let's start off with what is the free key lighting technique and how you can take this into your photography with this single step. So the free key lighting technique, it is basically basic lighting that is used in a wide variety of industries. It's also used in studio portraits and a whole lot of other variety of industries, as I said. Now, the basic key lighting technique is your backlight, which you can probably see that I've got a light up there somewhere, my room light, and then over here I've got a desk lamp, and over here I've got another desk lamp. So you can basically use the free key lighting technique to basically add drama and add more interesting perspective and more interesting lighting sort of in terms of portrait photography, and using studio lights to basically improve that shot to be more dramatic and more sort of cinematic. So yeah, you can also use these in movies, and the movies that I've found that use this technique are movies like the Harry Potter franchise. We had the Joker movie in 2020 or 2019 actually, and we're going to be moving into how you can improve, how you can take advantage of the free key lighting setup that you can use to improve your photography and improve your photos and all. So as I said earlier, you can use these lighting techniques, and you can use this specific lighting technique and the basic lighting for any photographer or any portrait photography that you're looking to do. And as I have been saying, there will be a graph on how you can take the key, the key light, the fill light, and the backlight to basically improve your photography and make sure your photos stand out and are pretty damn cool. So now we're going to be talking about how you can use this simple basic lighting technique to improve and take advantage of the lighting technique so you can improve your photography and your photography skills. So you can do this by you can use this to your advantage and developing interesting and dramatic photos. I'll be having a couple of examples up on the screen now, and as I've been saying, some of the photos that I put up as examples, some of them I've actually taken, but some of them I may have gotten them off the internet so that I can provide an example, so then you can actually learn and basically develop your photography if you're wanting to do like portrait or any other industry or anything like that. So examples, as I said, Bill Henderson. He's a famous Australian photographer. I love his portrait artworks that he did, I think in the 2010s or early 2000s. And I actually studied Bill Henderson Bill Henson, I think it is, in school. So he's a great photographer to look at inspiration. He's a great photographer for examples to do with portrait photography and to do with doing stuff with film. And it even goes into if you're using film to do your portrait photography, you then have to develop the film and wait for it to then, I don't know, enlarge into the darkroom and do your things. So also you can use this lighting setup in a variety of scenes, like doing studio lighting to create a dramatic pose and perspective. You can basically create a dramatic sort of lighting effect. You either with lighting, you can either get very, very good lighting, dramatic shots from using studio lighting. I tend to not like doing studio lighting and doing studio stuff because I obviously don't have any of the fancy lighting equipment or anything like that. But I guess you wouldn't actually have to use lighting equipment to get the desired effect that you're looking for. But what I like to do when I'm taking my photography, I'm taking my photos, I usually love to do when the sun is all blown and is coming out. It's a beautiful day and it's just blue sunshine, blue cloud. There's clouds in the sky, there's blue day, and it's just good when you have natural lighting and you're able to take advantage of that natural lighting. And you can even do, if you're using natural lighting, you can even use that to your advantage when you're doing portrait photography and all that sort of stuff. You can also use this technique for any video photographers out there and cinematography, and all that. So if you would like to support photography with Brad Kelly, you can do that. You can subscribe, like, share, comment if you enjoyed this latest photography with Brad Kelly. And as always, we always like to share insightful tips and insightful techniques to improve your photography. And we'll see you next time on another Photography with Brad Kelly.